So today's question asks, why are Amazon currently closing accounts and what can I do to ensure my account is not closed? And that comes from Mohammed Walid on YouTube. So thanks for watching Starting Up, real passive income tips for financial freedom. Make sure to like and subscribe. And why do Amazon close accounts? Why are accounts being closed now? Well, the number one reason why Amazon will close your account is if you break their content policy. Now, when you signed up to Merch by Amazon, you should have been sent their content policy, either a link to a web page or an email containing the content policy, and you're expected to read that policy and make sure you don't break any of Amazon's rules. You're on Amazon's platform, you play by their rules. There's no exception. Amazon own the platform. They are allowing you on there to play, and if you break their rules, they're going to kick you off. So you can't complain, you're playing by Amazon rules. So make sure you read the content policy. I'll put a link in the description to this video so you can go ahead and make sure you know that inside out. But just to summarize what is in the Amazon content policy so you know what not to do if you want to protect your account. So first off, copyright law. Amazon says to sell merchandise on their platform, you need to make sure you're not infringing anyone's existing copyright. Now, what's copyright? Copyright is the protection given to creators when they create an original piece of work. So when DC Comics created Batman, the character Batman, that was automatically protected by copyright because it's a original creation that DC made to make a profit. Who else could we do? When Adult Swim made Rick and Morty, the characters, that was automatically protected. When Nike started using the Nike logo for their company, that became protected as under copyright. So anything that already exists and is being used by another company or individual for profit, so an original creation they've made, you cannot use on your t-shirts. That is copyright law summarized really quickly, and I'll link you to a longer video I've made on copyright law for more information there, but that's copyright law condensed to 30 seconds. The second thing you can't infringe is trademark law. You can't break trademark law. Now, trademark, rather than covering visual creations like copyright law, trademark law covers sentences and phrases. So basically, you can go to the trademark website and type in a phrase you're thinking of using, and you can do a search to see if anyone else has protected that phrase in the past. Now, so if someone has protected a phrase with trademark protection, that means that you are not allowed to use it on your products because they have already basically filed for ownership of that phrase and for what's the right word? Permission to be the only person using that phrase on products. So if you find a phrase that is already protected by trademark law and start using it on your products, so for example, keep on trucking, what else could you say? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Like those sort of phrases, if you're using someone else's trademark phrases and using it on your products, you're going to get in trouble and Amazon is going to kick you off their platform straight away. Next up, there are certain topics and areas that you can't talk about on Merch by Amazon. So up until very recently, you couldn't use profanity, so you couldn't use swear words. And anyone who did use them was maybe getting a warning at first off, but eventually through continued use of profanity, you were getting kicked off the platform. Now, Amazon has become more lenient with profanity recently. I believe you can use swear words in certain situations. But that's just an example of Amazon's changing content policy. So basically, to summarize, you need to make sure that you are checking the content policy using the link in the description of this video and just making sure you're not breaking any rules. If you're playing by the rules, like I've had my account now for over a year, maybe a year and a half, and I've not broken any rules, and my account is still running just like perfectly. I've not had my account closed. But there's people in my Merch by Amazon group that have broken the rules, they've copied someone's designs, or they've used language who's not meant to use and been thrown off. But if you're playing by the rules, you've got nothing to fear, you won't be thrown off. So just make sure you're sticking to Amazon's content policy. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my daily question and answer series. If you've got a question for me that you're answering, feel free to message me in the comment box below on startingup.com or on my Instagram, send me a DM and I will try and answer your questions there. This channel is all about sharing tips of selling online, so make sure to subscribe for more videos like this and also like and share this video. See ya.